Hey everyone, my name is Victor. Today, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for quite a while. The rise of mental health struggles in young adults and how I think it connects to a very specific cultural change. Let's start with a message that is absolutely everywhere right now. You're enough. You hear it in pop songs, you read it in bestsellers, and you even hear it in households and schools. More than ever, society seems to be constantly promoting this idea that everyone is perfect exactly the way they are, and that you don't have to change a thing. The intention of this is obviously good. It's meant to make people feel safe and confident. But when you push that message too far, just like everything, it backfires. Because if you hear this over and over, you start to believe it literally. You start thinking, well, if I'm already perfect, why should I work harder? Why should I improve? When you believe you're already perfect, you also start believing that anything that goes wrong cannot be your fault. It creates a culture where we refuse to look inward. If you fail a test, well, it was the system's fault. The system wasn't fair. It's because my teacher wasn't good enough. My peers were being distracting during the test or during lessons. It becomes everything except that one thing that actually matters. Maybe I didn't try hard enough. We've created a bubble where excuses are validated and nothing is ever really our responsibility. We are taught to protect our feelings rather than build our character. But then reality hits. Eventually, you do have to leave that bubble as the stakes rise. You enter the workforce, maybe the dating world, or even just a competitive environment. And suddenly, you realize something brutal. While you were being told you were amazing, other people were actually working on their dreams. They were improving, they were getting better and getting ahead every single day. When the real world shows you that you're behind, it hits harder the later you realize it. And this is where mental health crisis creates a spiral. Young people are confused. They don't understand why the world around them feels so harsh. They start to think something is wrong with them internally, or maybe they don't know exactly what's wrong at all. In reality, the problem is simply that they were set up with the wrong expectations. This is when we begin to see the mental collapse. Victims become depressed and begin to partake in activities which involve harming themselves and others. So, what's the point of saying all this? It's not to shame anyone. We should support people, but support doesn't mean pretending everyone is perfect. Real support is telling people the truth. Real support is helping people build discipline and resilience, helping them get back up and teaching them how to not make the same mistakes. The truth is, the world isn't gentle. If we pretend it is, we are just setting people up to break the second they hit any kind of resistance. We need to get back to a balance. Encouragement with accountability, compassion with challenge. That's my take on this topic. If you've got your own opinions on this, please drop them in the comments below. And if you like this new form of video that I've been trying out, feel free, drop a like, drop a comment as well if you like it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.